Snikes. I'm not gonna say the S word because we are on the YouTubes, and I don't want to get dinged if we're ever gonna decide to monetize.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't.
You gotta wait about, I think, at least 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
Some
It's
stuff
it's
like
like,
that.
well, too late for that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Cinema Villains proudly bring to you a Festivus for the rest of us. Some content that is always giving.
That's
It is
right.
a brand new episode of Cinema Villains. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Claws. Alongside me, my best Yule log, Jose. Jose, how are you?
I am great. I'm extra great today because it's that time of year. We made it, buddy. We
Yes,
made it
sir.
to the final episode of Cinema Villains, which means it can only be the 2024 Cinema Villains Christmas Spectacular. I feel
Damn
like there
right.
should be sleigh bells instead, but oh well.
I mean, like I said, this is just,
Yeah,
folks. Y'all have to hit that subscribe and like button so we can hurry up and get be in the YouTube algorithm, so we can actually be out a little bit more, so we can actually have a little bit more coin, so we can afford things
coin,
like a soundboard.
a soundboard,
Yeah, like a soundboard and shit. So
professional soundboard.
yeah,
I'm bringing back ASMR, Shag,
no,
for the holidays.
tis not the season.
'Tis the season. Watch as I.
No, stop. Why are you whispering in my ear, bro?
I'm whispering in the audience's ear as well. I
No.
hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you have plenty of good things coming to you. And no, I can't do the Zarbon Moan whisper. I tried.
No, you can't. You can't ever whisper that.
No, you can't. You got to
You
scream that
can't
as
ever
loud as you
whisper that.
possibly
You
can
have to be. You have that shit has to come from your soul and your
from your
balls,
soul.
your jingle balls.
He's
Exactly.
getting his soul sucked.
I can't wait to fucking revisit that one.
Yeah.
Because we only did like a
We did. Yeah,
non-spoilery
we did
review.
not spoiler review.
And like this one, since we're doing it now, we're getting ready to do. Again, folks, if you listened to us the last time we did this, we are pretty much covering Terrifier 3, Damien Leone's Christmas Miracle.
That's right. At the time
Yes.
of its release, the #1 movie in America. So shout out to you, Art and Damien. Y'all did it. All of y'all.
Yes. Yes.
So happy for y'all.
It's actually getting a re-release at the time
Yeah.
of this recording.
At the time of this recording, yeah, at the time of this,
Well,
I'll be
at the time of this recording, it was announced that
yeah,
it's getting a Christmas re-release. So there's that. So we got that. So if you didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, like the sickos you are, you can go do that on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day
that's right.
if it's playing in your area. But if you don't want to do that and you want to stay at the comfort of your own home, it is available for streaming now.
That's right.
And if you listen to our Terrifier 2 episode, we kind of gave you a spoiler-free review. So now it is going to be spoilerific.
It's time. It is time.
There were some things that we couldn't talk about, that we didn't want to talk about because of spoiler reasons.
That's right.
And we decided not to, but now we are, because everything's out the bag. Now, I will say this, because since this is a continuation of a sequel, and some stuff doesn't change with the main baddie, there will be no leftovers. Sorry, wrong movie.
Wrong movie.
There will be no tail of the tape because we've technically already covered it, especially the last one. I mean, because with the last one, with Terrifier 2, it actually said some of the stuff that was in 3.
Yeah.
Um,
But there is kind of another villain in this movie.
I mean, if they're in it, I can always do that. I can always try to pull them up.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I can always try to pull them up. That's just if they have the Wikipedia page available.
If they have it.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, Terrifier 3, we gave our fucking insights for that already, kinda sorta. But now, I want to ask you, Jose.
What's up?
Not has anything to do with with the movie we're reviewing, the villain we're reviewing. It's I always like to ask a festive question around this time of year. You see, we got the Santa hats on, matching Santa hats. You got your Godzilla ugly sweater on. I could not find my Die Hard sweater. I am
Although
upset.
it doesn't light up no more because this lit up. Remember?
Yeah,
It didn't.
you probably need to change the battery.
Oh, there's a battery. Oh.
Yeah, there's a
Oh.
battery in it, brother.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There's a
Oh.
yeah, brother. There's a battery in that. You need to change it. Um,
Oh. Sorry. Anyway,
having a good time there, bud.
very good.
All right. Jose, are you an eggnog enjoyer?
No, only with you, buddy. Making
Really?
delicious alcoholic eggnog drinks.
Okay, there's that. Okay, all right, word. Because I was
With
gonna
the
say, wait, what? You
Yeah,
didn't?
that's the only time I've enjoyed the eggnog is when you put the booze in it.
Okay, I didn't know you didn't like eggnog.
I drink it every year, thinking that this will be the year I like it, and it
Mhm.
never happens.
So you only like it when it's spiked with alcohol.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fine. Not a lot of people like eggnog, but we've never really had that discussion
Yeah.
of like liking eggnog. And because I just assumed if you're drinking it, because I was like, yo, I'm finna make some spike eggnog. You want some? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Is there liquor? Well, then yes, I'll take some.
Oh,
That's how that works.
You
That's
could
how
have
that
said, nah,
works.
man, I don't like eggnog. So my actual question, because it was a continuation from that, do you actually like? Um, I like to call it Latin eggnog, but it's not Latin eggnog. It's
Horchata?
not. It's
No.
not horchata.
Oh,
It's this type of season of the year of coquito.
the little Mexican cinnamony chocolatey drink.
It's not really
Well,
chocolatey,
no,
but
yeah,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, it's fine.
Wow, you ain't never had that?
No, I have. It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, ain't bad. Yeah, sure.
because it's not as thick as eggnog. It's not.
Extra thick.
It's not a thick boy.
It's not.
Bro, please don't do that. Please don't fucking do that. Don't ever in your fucking life do that again, dude.
Damn, it's like that.
Nah, that made my butthole pucker. Let's
Oh
not do
my
that.
god.
Don't do that, brother. I was like, why am I feeling the feels? Oh no.
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm dead ass. I was like, wait, what? Oh no.
Shag's like, help.
Exactly.
Shag's like, I need an
Um,
adult. I am an adult.
so what's your favorite type of like holiday drink then, dude?
A holiday drink? I don't think I really have one. No.
Really?
Yeah. I guess by
Hmm.
default it would be spiked eggnog. By
Okay.
default. But of course Shag left me, everybody. So now I have to not drink any.
The Safeway's hiring. Needs a good custodian.
Why would I be that? I just transferred to the post office, bro.
That yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I would just do that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. No, I'm
You
good.
definitely should.
No, what is this post office hard? What is there mean at this post office?
They're not.
How do you know, Shag? Do you work there?
You're right, I don't.
Hmm?
But I do know they pay well.
Yeah, they pay okay. They pay okay, Shag. We make
Hey man.
okay money, guys.
Hey
Okay.
man. When you working in that snow, they pay something for that. I don't know.
I
Okay.
doubt it.
I don't. I can't speak to that, brother. I can't speak to that. I guess I love. So I'm the only really eggnog enjoyer. Now, granted, I'll drink it straight, but I prefer alcohol because my stepdad, Bruce,
Yeah.
that motherfucker there, brother.
Spikes is eggnog.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Bruce.
Shaq said he enjoys a little eggnog with his boo. It's not the other way
Yes,
around.
eggnog flavor in his whiskey. But dog, listen to me. I want you to listen.
Yeah, I'm
I
listening.
love my stepdad.
Mhm.
I love him to death. this motherfucker can and will get you drunk at any point of the year. He buys the already spiked eggnog
Oh,
and continues to spike it even more. Brother, you will literally be the stumbling man as
just,
soon as
just
you
walking
have
down the stairs.
as soon as you have like two taste. Um okay, so they do have her. All right, word. You will literally take like two swigs of that bitch. And be like,
Done. Just finished.
fucking Kaputski,
Just fucking dee 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 dee
bro,
dee. Just
bro.
just doing
Every time,
the Fortnite emote where you just floating.
just float. Your just body just kind of just
Yeah.
leaves, bro. Listen, that motherfucker there. I can't. It's something I look forward to. We get drunk, belligerently drunk,
Mm-hmm.
and watch Die Hard.
Nice.
But I also added a violent night to that as well.
Great. Great.
I
Good.
will
Good movie.
not. I will not be adding Terrifier 3 because that is literally scaring the hose type
Carrying
territory,
the
and
hose.
my family might be the hose. So I'm not gonna.
Damn.
I'm not gonna be scaring them whatsoever.
Shaq's there with a big smile, like a sicko, and they're just looking at you like,
Like, oh, like I think
yeah.
you need to. You need to leave. Be like, but I just got here. Um,
Christmas
yeah,
is canceled.
boy, they throw my ass out like jazz.
Damn.
Wait, wait, raise you like this. My mom, who loves horror movies, would see this shit like, boy, what is wrong with you?
Like, seek Jesus. What is wrong? Like, yeah,
Like, mother, you made me this way.
there you go.
She
This
didn't.
is your fault. Your fault.
Yeah, my mom. I'm fixing my hat so I can like be in the frame. Um, but yeah, no, he spikes the fuck out of that eggnog, dude.
Damn.
Like, we do like it's not like a Christmas party per se, but it's kind of like a when we get everybody in the house for Christmas Eve. I've talked about our tradition, like
Yeah.
we pass out the pajamas and stuff, but he literally will get the spiked egg. He would the eggnog that you buy in liquor stores already spiked, and he'd be like, "All right, bet I'll make it." He'll throw some ice in there to kind of water it down, but here's the thing about like liquor store eggnog, it's kind of already watery
Yeah.
because it's fucking alcohol.
Mhm.
It's just alcohol with eggnog flavor in it, right? This motherfucker here, bro. He's like, "Hey, you want a little bit? You want me to top you off?" I'm like, "Sure."
Maybe.
Opens
Sure. Why not?
opens up the bottle of fucking Jim and just look. I'm like,
And you're just
stirs that motherfucker and just passes that bitch on to me, and I'm like, let me tell you something, brother. I start cutting wrestling promos.
goddamn.
It's like, Ashton, can you? It's like, oh Lord, I put my government out there. I was like, baby, can you pass me the baby, can you pass me the pepper? Let me tell you something, mother. What you gonna do when this pepper goes flying all over you, brother? And she's gonna be like, what are you talking about? He's cut off. Him cut off. He can't have no more.
I don't know
You
why you
know.
did Hulk Hogan. I don't think he would like, the color of pepper. Something
I mean,
about
there is
that.
white pepper.
Okay. Oh God. There you go. Hogan only uses white pepper. Jesus Christ.
Merry Christmas, everyone. The racism, the gift that keeps on giving.
And there's the racism.
Um, but yeah,
And here
fucking
comes the politics.
show's canceled. Anyway,
That little
but
team.
yeah, no, So I was wondering if you fucking drink that, but you don't drink that shit at all. This is a revelation for me that you don't drink like actual eggnog. Like you won't go out yourself and go get eggnog. No one in your family drinks it.
My mom likes it.
I always knew your mom was a good person,
Yeah, my mom likes eggnog.
but she
Like I said,
does she not?
I'll go out and drink a thing every year. Like this is the year. Like nope, still
So
not.
okay, so to be fair, I only drink eggnog. I won't buy a carton of eggnog no more for myself.
Hmm.
Like I won't do it. Like because I'm traveling back home and 9 times 10 is there, but I'm not buying it. Right?
Right. Hmm.
Like if I'm at a coffee shop and they have like fucking eggnog lattes, I'll indulge. I'm not gonna fucking drink that shit all the time because my tummy But but it's I'm not buying it by myself anymore.
Okay.
Um, that being said, if I do buy it, it's never a fucking jug of it anymore. It's kind of like the self-serving ones,
Yeah, that's all I buy. I buy just like a I guess what is that quart? A pint?
like a not like a fucking like a
Yeah, just
couple of
like a
ounces.
yeah, just like a
Like
little
it's
thing.
not
Of it.
even like
Always,
a it's like a fucking shot of eggnog. Cause like I'm every time I buy a jug, it always goes bad. Like I
mm,
never finish it. And like B, that's a lot of fucking egg. And I love eggnog, but I'm not in love with that bitch, if you know what I mean.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean. Um Not in love with that motherfucker. But it's okay. Um but yeah, just boozy eggnog will always tops. Coffee eggnog's fine.
Hmm.
Cause it's just a fucking latte, but instead of milk for the latte, they just use fucking just eggnog.
Okay. Interesting.
hmm And then yeah, man, that's very interesting, man. Does your mom spike the eggnog at all or no?
No, she doesn't.
Your mom don't really drink like that, do she?
Every once in a while, but not like that. Like no.
Okay, all right, all right. Hey, your mom, I said
Hmm.
hi.
I will.
Um,
I will tell your family I said hi too.
I'll tell Bruce, and
Oh,
that
good old
motherfucker will
Bruce.
talk
Yeah.
my ear off.
But I mean, how is he doing? That's a good kid. I'm like, yes, yes,
You fucking bro. He was like, yeah, man, that's you need a guy like that in your life. You need a Jose, man. How's Jose doing? He's motherfucker. We'll have a whole 15, 20 minute long conversation about him when all I was like, yeah, Jose says hi. And it's like, well, how you doing? Like, hey boy, how Jose doing, man? That's your road dog for life, boy. I tell you, hey man. I'd be like, God damn, dude.
One of these days, Shaq, we'll just plan a weekend trip to Jackson.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
meet
hell yeah,
everybody.
hell
Tell
yeah.
Barter I'm
Meet the
suplex.
people.
Yeah, tell
Oh yeah, no,
Barter I'll
I'm
German suplex him too as well. We'll hit him with a 3D.
yeah. We'll hit it. We'll put
Shake
that
his hand.
motherfucker
Like,
through a
oh, it's
table.
good to meet you, Barter. As you just laid out.
We'll meet you through a table. I don't know about you meeting Cesar though, because like
Yeah, he's a family man now.
he's off and being a family man. My
Yeah,
man put his jersey in the rafters.
I
He put his
respect him.
he put his fucking his oh fuck, what's the metal jacket? Uh the
The
vest.
battle vest.
Yeah, he put his battle vest in the rafters, buddy. Like that is he like unless but he's probably but you know what? He probably be wearing it. He still wear it, but it's got like bluey fucking logos on it now. So like
You got a bluey patch. Just
yep, like a bluey patch, like just
what's
father,
their
and it's
dad's
just
name? I can't remember.
I fucking don't.
I know
Don't
it, but
have
I can't
kids.
remember
I
because
don't have kids.
my
I don't
nephew
watch the
watches it
show,
once
but
in a
I
while.
hear
So.
good things.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear very good things.
It's I
But
can't remember.
nah, but yeah, we'll plan it, brother. We'll plan it. We'll plan it. Speaking of planning, let's talk about this fucking movie.
Let's talk about it.
You already know, audience. You already know how we feel about art. That motherfucker's great.
Yeah, Artemis, the Clownimus, he's good.
We when we did Terrifier 2, we did like a small mini review of this. Um, we both went to the theaters and saw this.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, hooting and hollering.
Yeah.
I get to talk about the scene that fucking made me laugh like a fucking crazy person. Um, and I, it's just, it's kind of hard because we've already talked about how because we just jump right into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have tail of the tape, for the little pale girl.
Yeah.
Who I promise
Who
you,
digivolved in this movie? Kind of.
that's literally what I have right there.
Yeah.
Uh, and I'm like, huh? But it kind of explains it
Yeah.
in
It's half-ass explained in this movie.
yeah. And it's kind of funny. If anybody else was doing what Damien Leone was doing when it comes to plot, like if James Gunn would do this, I cuss James Gunn out. Like, bitch, you need to flesh this shit out more.
Yeah.
But Damien Leone is like, no, baby, you go ahead, baby, you good, you all right, you all
Yeah.
right. You can keep
You're
it's fine,
doing your
baby. You
best.
are
You know.
you doing your best. We right here for you, baby. It's okay. You make mama proud now. Obviously, this is Taylor Tape for the little pale girl who appeared in Terrifier 2 as a
Hmm.
little pale girl. But for those who we covered in Terrifier 2, she's a fucking demon.
She's on that demon time. Literally.
Yeah, she's like literal. Like Art the Clown died at the end of Terrifier 1. The pale girl demon who took the body of a child that Art killed, took the appearance of a child that Art killed like years ago.
Yeah.
Um, and they just brought him back to life, and that's just a demon. And then some other shit happened to where she just went and possessing.
Yeah. Shenanigans happened.
Yeah, but let's read into this. So this covers Terrifier 2 and 3. She's more of a
Okay.
focal point in 3 than she was in 2 because she didn't really do anything in 2.
No, she was just in the
Nah.
background.
Yeah.
Standing
Uh,
there menacingly.
menacingly.
Wing,
Terrifier
wing.
3, Little Peril Girl. This is Tale of the Tape. Didn't think we were gonna do this, but we are. Um, Full name unknown. Aliases is the Little Pale Girl, the Demon, Emily Crane, disguise, and Victoria Hayes, possessed. Origins Terrifier 2, and occupation is Art the Clown's accomplice. Her powers and skills: shape shifting, necromancy, voice mimicry, vision granting, manipulation, immense resilience, intangibility, possession. Her hobbies are carving Jack O faces and laughing at death and carnage. Could you imagine somebody putting that on their fucking Tinder profile
Hey,
and getting matched?
there would be. Someone match her.
Her goals: resurrect Art Clown, which she succeeded in part 2. Possess the Savior, Sienna Shaw, so no one can stop her, in which she failed. Um, Her crimes.
Uh-oh.
I already seen one, and I'm kind of like, I am not. Okay, well,
Sounds like I need an adult.
yeah. Aiding and abetting, torture, accessory to mass murder, kidnapping, incrimination, animal cruelty, mutilation, stalking, serial murder, and grape. The type of villain she is a
Huh?
sadomasochistic dark form. Exactly. You saw the face I made when I was like, "What?"
Maybe herself? I don't.
I'm
Does she
not ready
want
to talk about
something
that
with some
scene. That's
glass?
the I'm not ready to talk about that scene.
That was like the most uncomfortable I felt
Yeah.
in a minute at the theater. I'm just like, oh, dude, what? Look, Shay just walked off for the YouTube audience. He's like, ah, and he's back with a Liquid Death sponsor us. Uh,
They actually will.
we are here, Liquid Death. Please, please. One of y'all got to. You, Blue Chew,
Bluetooth's mine,
NordVPN,
baby.
ExpressVPN. Who else?
We need one of them bitches,
One of
dog.
y'all motherfuckers. Come on,
Help us get
please.
our subscriber
Help
count up so
us.
we can get
Gee,
proper.
gamer subs. At this point, I don't care. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, man. We need it.
I am ready to make Muscle Mommy Mango. Come on. Muscle Mommy Mango Chamoy. Come on. It prints. Come on. Please. The Cinema Villains present
Muscle Mommy Chamoy.
Muscle Mommy Mango Chamoy.
So
What?
wait, it just be Muscle Mommy. If it's a
Yeah.
gamer sub, it'll be Muscle Mommy, and the flavor's Mango Chamoy.
Yeah.
That's fucking genius,
All
man.
right.
Hold on.
Gamer subs. Please. Us.
And it's a picture of you fucking proud, but like I got my face in my hands and be like, oh god, okay. Or we got it's either I'm embarrassed, you're cringily happy, or we both have hard eyes.
Yeah. No, it is that one.
Or
Or this
third option.
scenario,
Go ahead.
gender swapped Jose and Shag as hot muscle mummies.
Okay, hold on. I
Shag's
love
like,
where
wait,
this is going. Like, wait,
wait, like, let
wait.
him cook.
See, let him
As
cook, cause
Corey
like
comes to object, Shag's like, no, no, no.
no,
Let him
no, no,
cook.
no. Shh. Let him cook. Because the only other one I had was like your idea is way better than mine. Because I was gonna have us being used as step stools.
Well, no, that's that too, brother. I am here.
Yeah, like just happily being used as step stools, but high key, You spitting right now. We go put a pin in this, and we gonna come back to this workshop in this motherfucker. I swear to God. Um,
See, subscribe to us on YouTube so we can get the subscriber count for Gamer Subs to notice us.
so they can
Badger, we are
respect
here.
us, please,
Badger, please, us.
please. We're just two goofy guys who like talking about movies and
Yes,
villains.
that's right.
Please, we're only slightly horny. That's all.
The slightest.
Just the slightest. But
Twist.
anywho.
I'll take it back. It was more than a twist.
Oh my God. But go ahead and you got get that lovely synopsis.
Synopsis for Terrifier 3. Terrifier harder. No. Alrighty, it's time, baby. Art the Clown is set to unleash chaos on the unsuspecting residents of Miles County as they peacefully drift off to sleep on Christmas Eve.
Uh,
Oh, I should have read that in the evil voice.
you should have. You want to try it again, bud?
Oh, no, because that's too much. That's too much.
You sure?
That's too much. That's too much.
Art the Clown is set to unleash chaos on the unsuspecting residents of Miles County as they peacefully drift off to sleep on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, there we go. Look at Shaq.
I regret my decision.
Shaq's like, regrets were made. Or
Yeah. I done goofed.
I done goofed.
I was like, oh no, wait. This is a bad idea. I was like, oh, this ain't good.
Shaq's like,
Oh,
what have
no.
I done?
I'm like, oh no.
I could read in the other voice if it makes you feel better.
Just this one. I just realized this was the voice they always used for Benny on Yo video games. I'm sad now.
Shout out to Benny. Rest in peace, bro.
Yes, rest in peace.
Beautiful pupper.
Yep.
All right, Terrifier 3, directed by Damien Leone, obviously produced by Phil Falcone, starring David Howard Thornton as the titular. Well, not really because his name's not in the title, but
You
it's
say that all the time, and that never.
That's not what it means. It
No.
never fucking. It
I
never
wanna hit
fucking
you with
means.
that. You keep using that word. I don't think you think it would. It means what
I
you
don't know
think.
what you. I think you don't know what that word means.
Yeah.
Quite literally, Jose. I am an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
We are two halves of a whole idiot.
Yes. When
It
we
has been
fuse, when we
proven.
do the fusion dance, we just become one idiot.
One massive idiot.
Yeah.
One sexy idiot. That's all that is. Like, oh boy. I'll go over the cast because I've already read it over. David Howard Thornton as Art the Clown. Lauren Lavara as Sienna Shaw. Elliot Fulham as Jonathan Shaw. Samantha Scafidi as Victoria Hayes. Margaret Ann Florence as Jess Shaw. Bryce Johnson as Greg Shaw. And Tanella Rose as Gabby Shaw. Christopher Jericho as Adam Burke.
Break the wall down. Sorry.
Break down the walls. At least we went that. I'm so happy that you. Didn't
I
sing
would never
the other
acknowledge that other song, so we're good.
one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Daniel Roebuck as Santa Claus. What movie was it? The Fugitive, Agent Cody Banks,
Yeah. No, he's a.
Devil, El Super Beasto, Devil's Rejects, Halloween 2. He was in a lot of fucking.
No, that's a big character actor. No, a lot of people were hyped when they're like, "Hey, he's playing Santa Claus."
Yeah,
That's cool.
remember when we reviewed this, and I was like, where the fuck is he from?
Yeah.
And then he was in Bubba Hotep. I forgot about that. He was in He was in a lot of fucking
No, he is.
movies.
He's a well-known actor in the horror community.
Yeah, I know that, but he did a lot of fucking Rob Zombie shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, because, like, where do I know him from? Money Talks.
Hey.
That's where I fucking know him from.
You're
I was like, nah. He was in Final Destination?
The original?
Huh. Yeah, the first one.
Oh wow.
Devil's Rejects, Halloween. Super Beasto is the voice. Nightclub. John dies at the end. And, 31. Let There Be Light. 3 from Hell. Monsters. Nope. I know him from fucking Yeah, I know him for fucking Money Talks. Yeah, that's. I was like, where the fuck have I seen this dude before?
That's funny.
Granted, yes, I've seen all the Rob Zombie movies, but I'd rather not.
That's funny. Come on, man.
He's not.
He's a
When
great
we
director. He is a horrible screenwriter. That's how you put Rob Zombie, unfortunately. Yep.
excuse me.
Because man knows how
Absolutely.
to shoot shots.
Yeah.
But after that, everything else, yeah.
Tom Savini is a bystander, which was a
Hey.
great fucking thing. Jason Patrick is Michael Shaw. Christy Fox is Jennifer. Alexa Blair Robinson is Mia. Mason Markeller is Cole. Mercarda is Cole. Stephen Cofield Jr. is Officer Evans. Clint Howard is Smokey.
Is this our first Clint Howard movie?
It might be.
I think it might. As all the wild movies we've done, this might be.
Yo, because we haven't done we haven't done the Water Boy. We also
No.
haven't done fucking Ice Cream Man, which
Yeah.
fucking blows my goddamn mind because that is up our fucking alley.
Yeah, right. We haven't done that.
Jungle Book. He did a voice. Let me see. Oh shit! I didn't know he was fucking. I didn't know he was Roo in fucking Winnie the Pooh.
Oh wow.
Goddamn. I didn't know he was fucking. Wow, that just. Damn, he was Roo for real. Holy shit. Young Shag is going nuts, man. Yeah, we haven't done fucking Cocoon.
Cocoon, the villain, getting old. Is that the villain of Cocoon? Aging. Father Time.
Tango and Cash.
Tango.
Backdraft.
I can't wait till we do Tango and Cash.
I'm really surprised we haven't. Backdraft, The Rocketeers, both Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 and 5.
Oof.
Leprechaun 2.
Ah, there we go.
We would have had Fist of the North Star?
Yes, he's in that movie. As
Ice Cream
random.
Man.
Yeah.
Apollo 13.
I can't wait till we do Fist of the North Star. I can't wait till I force Shag to watch that. I
I'm gonna
can't
be
wait.
like,
We're dragging
is it the
someone-
animated one? And you're gonna be like,
No.
here's the neat part. No, just plays it.
When does this movie get good? That's the fun part. It doesn't.
Does it? That Thing You Do, which is a movie I grew up loving. I don't know why. Austin Powers.
Who the fuck is he in Austin Powers? There's so many people in Austin Powers. I can't.
Dude.
I don't remember.
Twilight. He was in both Austin Powers. The Spy Who Shagged Me. Little Nicky. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The live action. He was in all 3 Austin Powers movies.
Okay.
We're
he's the
never watching-
fucking the pilot. He's in the.
Yeah.
He's in the damn. Yeah, I know what you're talking
House of the Dead.
about. Oof.
Yeah. Cinderella Man. Fun with Dick and Jane. How to Eat Fried Worms. Wait, did we not do Okay, yeah, he was in Halloween. Rob Zombies.
Okay, but yeah, we ain't done that.
Night at the Museum.
Yeah, this is our first Ron Howard movie.
Yeah, it is.
Not
It is.
Ron
I'm just
Howard,
kind of
Clint
seeing. I'm
Howard.
just kind of Blood Rain, the Third Reich.
Oof.
I'm just going through these last ones, just kind of see if there's any names that we probably like. Solo, a Star Wars story.
Solo, my tribal chief. I love you, Solo.
3 from Hell. Okay, yeah. Annie Lederman as Graven Image. Bradley Stryker as Eddie, and John Abrams as Dennis.
There we go.
This movie has enough information to do your favorite holiday spirit tradition. Bop or flop.
Bumping, flopping.
Jose, play the music for the video for the audio listeners.
You can kind of hear it in the video,
Yeah.
but not really.
Yeah. All right. Terrifier 3 came out, and Fantastic Fest, September 19th of 2024.
Yes, it did. I was like, hey, if you were
And
here, we would have went.
yeah, I was there 4 years. We never went to Fantastic
We
Fest.
never
It was
did.
kinda
We
make-
should
It
have.
just ma- it
You know
just
what always screws me out of Fantastic Fest? And this is not a. This, I'm not saying it's a bad thing,
Mhm.
but it's always Kimberly's birthday. It's always that week.
I knew it was a reason why we never went because
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
like
so accessible.
Yeah,
It's literally so accessible
yeah, but that's
during that
literally-
time.
It always falls on Kim's birthday, and I'm like, thanks, guys.
Yeah, like I was wondering. I was like, damn. It's not the fact that we didn't go. It's not like it was a Longhorns game,
Right.
right? And that was only because you were literally working every
Yeah,
Saturday.
I work every Saturday. That's the thing.
Yeah, it was like, and I could have went, but I was like, it felt weird. Without going somebody like I'm not trying. Sometimes you want to go to things with people who would just enjoy it just as much as you.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
that's one of those are two of the things that I'm like I can't go without him or without somebody else. So, but Jose, this came out in Fantastic Fest in September 19th of 2024, but had a wide release
Wow.
on October 11th of 2024 with a runtime of 125 minutes with a budget of $2 million. Was this a bop? And what was or a flop, and what was the take home for the box
Shaggy?
office?
This 100% was a big old
Bop.
Nice.
yes.
What do you think the
Oh,
take home was?
I swear I saw it, but I can't remember. So it's like it did like so $2 million.
Yeah,
It made like
quadruple that. I'm gonna just give you
80,
that.
right?
You sure?
Maybe. Because I remember I saw it like, oh, Terrifier ends its theatric run with this. But then I swore, but then it doesn't make sense because it's coming back to theater, so I don't know.
Tis the
Yeah, so,
season, my brother. Tis
I'll
the
just
season.
say 80.
Yeah, tis the season, my brother. With a box office budget of $2 million, Terrifier 3 had a box office run currently at $89 million.
See, there we go.
I was like,
Yeah. No, yeah, I remember the big headline like, "Oh, Terrifier."
Yeah, I remember when they said it made $60 million.
Yeah.
And then I saw the actual one. I was like, oh shit, okay. Like I
think
knew it
made,
fucking
like 20 opening weekend.
yeah.
Like I said, it was a
I
number
was-
one movie in America. But like we did it.
Mhm. We
Horror
did it,
fans.
guys. The sickos won.
We did it, guys.
The sickos won, baby. The sickos won.
Don't ever let your dreams be dreams. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, that one actually did very well. At the chance, it's like that is going to be like that, and it's going to come back in theaters, and I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to see it on Christmas because
I
mean,
don't think I will. I'm
gonna be real with you. It's got some fucking competition, brother.
Oh yeah. Nosferatu.
That and fucking Sonic.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic. I can't. We need to do that one.
Oh, we can't. No, well,
It's not really a Christmas movie. We could have.
yeah, it's not a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie. By the time it would have came out, like it would have. It's not gonna be. It would never be our Christmas spectacular. However, if Sonic 3 does have some type of Christmas stuff in it, oh, best believe 1000% we're throwing it in there because fuck you. But I digress. How do you want to cover this, bud? I know we kind of, like I said, spoiler warning for those who haven't seen Terrifier 3.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah,
But
we did a non-spoiler review already for,
you can go listen to that one on Terrifier 2 of what we thought about it.
but a quick
Now you're gonna
summary.
get
We
the
like it.
meaty.
Go see it.
Yeah, yeah, we like it. We're sickos. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Both me and Shag have.
The Bloodlust. Yep. Oh, shit.
Oh, there we go. I left it on. I was like, why am I so evil? Oh no.
He's like, oh no! Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I can't do the. That's not the Kool Aid.
Oh, yeah. No,
Oh, that's not the Kool Aid, man.
That's the Kool Aid Man from hell. That is not
Oh.
Kool Aid in his jar. That is blood.
Oh no, it's blood.
No, it's blood.
Oh no.
What is wrong with us, bro?
I don't know, man. Help us. Send help, big sign.
Go ahead, man. How you want to handle this? You gonna read the wiki?
Yeah, as
Is
always,
it
we
enough?
here at Cinema Villains get our plot summaries from Wikipedia. So if something's wrong, click them, not us. And no, and here we go. I thought I had the video saved. I was gonna pull it up, but
You
then
gotta be more prepared, bud.
yeah. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. We're too unprepared. I don't know when we're gonna.
One of these days, we
We
will
just
be
had the
prepared.
soundbite. Yeah.
But
Okay.
till that day,
After being beheaded by Sienna Shaw, Art the Clown's headless corpse decapitates a cop responding to the incident and makes its way to the asylum, where survivor Victoria Hayes, now possessed by the little pale girl, has just given birth to Art's own head. After reattaching his head to his body, Art and Victoria kill a nurse and a guard before entering an abandoned house and going into hibernation. So this opening, Shag.
oh, so we can actually talk about the opening,
Yeah.
because it didn't mention. It didn't mention.
Oh,
We.
it did not mention the
It did not
actual
mention.
opening.
Yeah, the cold
Yeah,
opening.
the code open. There you go. That's what it's called. Yes.
Um, we loosely fucking talked about this, vaguely talked about this on Terrifier 2 because we didn't want to spoil it, but now it's
Mhm.
time. How did you fucking feel about that opening, brother?
That was great. That is how you start a movie. That is how you let us know what we're here to see.
Hmm.
It's just great. So
Can you imagine someone who hadn't seen Terrifier before having Terrifier 3 be their first one, and you're walking in and seeing that?
I saw like little random like Instagram reels, and you never know how true they are.
Yeah.
But it's like someone reacting to the opening, and then just turning to the person like, "What kind of movie is this?" Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
You said it was a Christmas movie. I
yeah.
didn't lie, bitch.
Then yeah, lies were not told.
Mm-mm.
But yeah. So we start off. This little girl hears footsteps on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, she's like, "Santa's here." So she goes to wake up her mom. Like, "Mom, Santa's here." And the mom's like, "Kid, go to bed, please. It's not
Mm-hmm.
Santa. It's his elves, making sure the
Reindeer,
reindeer
like
can
making sure
land."
doing like selling some shit like parents would tell their children
Yeah.
of that age.
So go to bed. Like, can you leave him? Can you leave the elves milk and cookies? Sure.
And
And then that
she
happens.
walks. Yeah, she gets back in her bed, and the wife. It's like the wife and the husband. Do they fucking even love each other, bro?
I don't know.
Like for the split time that the husband's in this movie, he's like fucking annoyed.
Yeah, it's all like, I know I'm awake. It's 3 in the morning. I gotta wake up in like 2 hours or
But
something.
fine, I'll eat the cookies.
And she's like, "Thank you." And, like, there's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It is, but like I'm also trying to put myself in that situation. I'm not gonna be a dick, right?
Yeah.
But I also kind of feel like, bro, why are you waking me up at like 3 in the fucking morning, fam?
Yeah, exactly. It's a weird situation. It's like,
It's kind of
one,
like like. Go ahead.
yeah, no, I'm just saying, it's like, okay, here's my kid. She's still, she's young and she believes in Santa. What more can we do? But at the same time, fuck, I gotta be up in the morning.
Hmm. Like I'm not gonna fucking be mad.
Yeah.
Like I'm not, cause
He
like
was
first
kind
off,
of a
he was a dick. He
he
was
was
really
more
it was uncalled for.
dick than just
Yeah,
annoyed, I think. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I understand if he was sleepy, annoyed, but like, Buddy was a dick, bro.
And then cause she before she comes back upstairs, she like notices the door's open. Like the front
Hmm.
door is open.
Oh yeah, like you didn't lock the door again.
And he's just like, oh
Still
yeah.
pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, he's just like, please shut the fuck up. I'm trying to, not in those words, but basically, you could tell
Yeah,
in tone of his voice.
with his body language, he's
Yeah,
like, "Are you awake?" He's like, "Yes, I've been awake.
because you
Been
won't let me
awake
sleep.
because you won't." I'm just like, buddy.
My guy, relax.
First
That's
off,
why coffee is invented.
yeah, first and fucking hard drugs, but like, first off, if your wife, she says you left the door open, and you know that, first off, and I'm saying first off so many times because I just realized what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
If she comes to you and said you left the door open again, my black ass would be like, no, the fuck I didn't.
yeah.
That's alerting.
That is a flag. That is a
That's
red
a
flag.
red fucking flag. I don't give a fuck how tired I am. Like you left. If I'm cognizant and I'm awake, and you tell me you first off you blaming some shit on me that I ain't do, I'm gonna cuss your ass out.
Yeah,
But then I'm gonna click. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't leave the door open.
yeah. My next thought is like, is there any way my daughter opened that door? And then I'm like, shit.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Because I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here going like, it'd have been questions that I would have had. Like I would have like I understand being sleeping like, oh god, okay, yep, I'll take care of it. But I'm like, wait a minute. In my brain, I'm like, damn, did I leave the door open? Did I not lock the door?
Like, did I?
No, I did.
I know I did.
But that bitch is open. Oh nah, baby, with my gun.
I'm about to say, I need the blicky.
Yep. What? Grab daddy field knife.
Goddamn, yeah.
But yeah, but like that, it just felt uneasy. If it was and you know what? Probably a reason why they did that too, because if it was a loving family, I may have felt bad.
Yeah.
Because even the little
Yeah,
brother.
exactly. He's like, fuck off, sister, essentially. Not in those words.
I mean, okay, but as a we have younger siblings. We have not reacted that same way. Like we're giving a dad shit, but are we gonna give the same shit to the kid? Because will we not react the same way?
Yeah, that is true. Be like, what are you doing?
Like get the like
Oh,
I
yeah.
put myself in that whole situation because my sister came up to me like like hey I think Santa's here. I'm like girl shut the fuck my whole thing is get the hell out of my room.
Yeah. Which is basically what he did. He's like, get out of my room.
I keep going for my nose, and I know the audience is probably gonna say something if they're looking in on YouTube. I'm not doing coke. I just I need to fucking get some spray or something for my nose. I'm not. That is not my drug of choice anymore. That is literally just I need to take some medicine for my nose, man. So it's all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, no, it's just. But you know, Art is sneaking around this house,
Mm-hmm.
going up the stairs, and I'm
Yeah.
like, first off, that's creepy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, because because the little girl hears something again.
Mm.
So she goes back downstairs and she sees Art just standing, staring at the Christmas tree menacingly.
Yeah, like, and she could have just said Santa, but she's like, wait a minute, she ain't say shit.
Yeah, so she kind of like sneaks off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, you see Art pull out an axe from his bag.
His bag of treats.
His bag of treats, yeah. And he just goes
Death.
immediately upstairs. And he goes in the little brother's room. And once again, the little brother's like, I told you, stay out of mine. And splat.
Kudos to Damien Leone for having the balls to do it, but also being tasteful enough for us not to see it until it's the aftermath.
Yeah.
Like I said that before, because they did the same thing in Fear Street 1976. Or 1976.
I thought it
19.
was 86.
No, it wasn't 86. It was like in the 70s.
Okay.
It was in the 70s. It was either 1970 because 1994, 1976, yeah, or 1978. One of those. The 70s version of the Fear Street movie.
Okay, because I thought it was
And
supposed to be like an 80s slasher.
no, it was because it was like maybe like 78, but no,
Okay.
because like it's not in the 80s because they're like grown fucking women at that time.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna be like if you were born in the 80s and it's 94, you're not gonna be that old.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. Yeah.
But that was this thing like I said before, they killed kids, but you didn't see it. You heard it, and then you got to see the aftermath like afterwards, like just little arms and shit everywhere. And that's the thing that we kind of saw here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
And then goes to the parents' room and just goes off on the dad. Just starts cutting this motherfucker open. And the wife eventually wakes up like babe, what the hell are you doing? And notices she's like covered in blood. And when she looked, like her husband's pretty much decapitated at that point. Like that
Yeah.
motherfucker is just cut open.
he's getting hacked.
Yeah.
Like
And it's just because she screams, and Art the Clown's like, ah, and he's like,
he's
he's like, you're next. He's like, look, this is you.
that's you. This is gonna be you.
And she just jets,
Yeah, she's fucking screaming.
closes the door, like she tells the kids to run.
Yeah, and then like the axe comes through the door, and
So
then
we get our
like
shiny
Art,
reference. Yeah, Art like, here's
Art
Johnny's his
fucking-
way through the door.
and then he fucking does that fucking goofy ass Art gallop
Mm-hmm.
down the hallway.
Well, first the mom goes into the son's room,
Yeah,
and you just see the body parts everywhere.
body parts.
And she's like, no. And then she's calling for the daughter, but she's trying to run out the front door after the fact that she locked the front door.
Yeah.
So she locked up the door pretty good after she even found it open.
Yo, you know
What?
something funny?
What's up, dude?
I just realized the two dickheads in this movie died first.
Yeah.
Well, dickheads in the family.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Mm-hmm. And then Art's just like, and yeah, she fucking gets it. Who had the worst death here? The mom, the son, or the dad?
Since we really can't see the dad, I mean the son, probably the mom.
Yeah, see, it's either her or the dad for me.
Yeah, because the dad, you can argue,
That motherfucker was just getting hacked away. Couldn't even
Yeah.
fight.
she got hit in the back,
Hit in the stomach.
hit in the stomach, arm chopped off, and then her head split down the middle.
So she died really slow.
Yeah.
Actually, I think all of them died. Well,
No, yeah, that's Art's MO. He doesn't.
yeah, dies. Well, unless
He's
he
like,
fucking shoots you with
Why
the
do I?
blicky.
Yeah, unless he shoots you, of course, yeah. Unless, as crazy as this is to say, as long as if you're one of the lucky ones that just get shot in the head, yeah,
Yeah, you die. Art don't fuck around. He motherfucker likes to kill you slow. Like the
So,
kid, I would say the kid probably died when his head got chopped off.
yeah,
Died instantly.
mm-hmm.
The dad probably bled the fuck out because I didn't think his head. He just got whacked into. I don't think he got fucking. I don't even think his head got chopped off.
No, yeah, it just.
And then the mom fucking just got.
Mm-hmm. So then Art goes, eats the cookies and milk that they left out for the elf.
That's probably my
quote unquote.
favorite fucking.
Yeah,
visual.
and then next scene, you knows he's washing the dishes. He's washing up
Yes,
the little glass.
that's
he's
the
washing
funniest
the plate.
fucking thing.
What a gentleman, what a kind guest.
Yep. He's like, you know what? I made this mess.
Yeah, but then
I'm gonna clean it up.
Right, then you hear a little noise. He hears a noise in the cupboard. Opens it up. The little girl's there, and he just gives her the Art little hey, the wave, the Art wave.
The
Mm-hmm. And then
I'm gonna kill you now.
Yep, title card. Does he kill her? Does he kill her, Shaq?
So, considering what we find out later in this movie, I'm pretty sure she's dead, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Leave no witnesses.
it just cuts to the bloody X, and then Terrifier 3 title card. So yeah, and then we get the 5 years earlier, which we get which picks up immediately from the end of Terrifier 2. Well, first off, you see a cop show up at the Terrifier ride
Mm.
that Sienna and her brother were at in the finale.
Yeah,
Cop
that it
comes.
just kind of it's like it picks up what happens at the end of Terrifier 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like explains it more fleshed out.
Yep, a cop comes, is looking around, like, "Hey, can I get back up? I don't think I'm alone here." And
Yeah,
then,
he's like,
yeah, then
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Art's decapitated body and just picks up and like rips this dude's head off, and then wears it as a head, and takes the train.
That shit is the funniest fucking.
Takes the train to the asylum.
The comedic beats in this movie is just like it has no business being funny.
Yeah, because he's just holding on to this head on his
Yep,
body. It's kind of funny.
yep. He's like,
And then we
and
get
old
our
girl's like,
Chris
oh my god.
Jericho cameo, like we did at the end of the last one.
Yep.
And he hears a scream, goes to the room where Victoria was in, and notices Victoria is Art the Clown is hanging out of her body like a baby
With
with
the
an
umbilical
umbilical
cord
cord.
as his fucking like neck.
Yeah, and she's eating that, and Art the Clown is eating the girl's face, the nurse.
Eating the nurse that they murdered.
Yeah. And Chris Jericho's like, "What the fuck?" And then he notices Art's decapitated body walking towards him.
Yeah. Would you not have run? Would you not have run into the
I
opposite
would have locked the fucking
direction?
door. Just like, let me close this cell
I mean, but you would have look. Not only
and then
that,
ran.
you have bullshit in the front of you and bullshit to the side of you.
Yeah, no, run. Like,
I
absolutely.
could walk to the other opposite end.
That's one of those, you want some of this too, old man? No.
No,
That same energy.
No.
No. Just,
motherfucker was just hauled at like
He's
would have been
out.
me, dog. Soon as I saw her, I was like, "Help me, help!" No.
Exactly.
And then I'm looking down the hallway, and this is the motherfucker with no head walking toward. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so, but that unfortunately distracts him long enough, and then Victoria pulls up on him. And they pretty much just rip him and Art. Victoria and Art pretty much just rip Jericho's jaw.
She's pinning him to the wall, and he's trying to punch her. And then like Bart's body pulls up, and she fucking puts that motherfucker in a mandible claw,
Yeah.
and she starts pulling down, and he's just like bleeding. And then Art's fucking putting his shit eye gouge and just like ripping his fucking face
Yeah.
and throat.
Yeah, and there went Chris Jericho. Just like womp womp womp.
Give the man this. He knows how to die in a horror movie.
Yeah, that is true.
That it is. Yeah. He.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peru.
So after that, they just they take the subway. I guess Art reattaches his head to the body. I'm assuming. Yeah, because he's kind of like, right?
He's just magic.
Like,
Just magic shit. Yeah. He's just
Yeah.
like, all right.
and then they're riding a train home.
Which is again funny fucking visual.
Yeah, because then another dude dressed as Art pulls up to the train. And he's like, "Oh
He's
man,
already. Was he on? Was it not a bus?
was it a bus?"
I thought it was a bus.
I
It
don't
might
know.
have been
It
the
might have
train.
been a
No,
bus.
it's probably
I
a
don't know.
train. It's a train. It's a train. It's a train.
Yeah, he pulls up. He's like, "Oh, what fucking cool costumes, y'all!" I'm like, "Yeah, I would
get
get
a
all
selfie?
bloody too, but I didn't want to deal with washing it."
Yeah, it was like, can I get a selfie? And they're kind of like looking at each other.
Victoria, and they're like, "Yes." And he has the horn, dee dee.
Yep.
And next thing you know, you see Art the Clown and Victoria walking into this house. Art is
Clean.
freshly clean, so I'm assuming he murdered old boy and took
And
his
took his.
clothes.
Well, hold on. If you think they murdered him, and they had like, and Art, knowing Art the way we do, he must have told him to strip first.
Oh yeah, because he's not clean.
Mm-mm. And the
There's
way,
speck of blood on him.
yeah, not these motherfuckers pristine.
Now we do know Art likes to go to the washateria and wash his clothes magically with magic bleach. 'Cause goddamn, that shit comes out
Quick.
spotless.
Damn, Art, let me know, bro. I got some sheets.
There you go. He's I got some sheets. Oh no. But yeah, so we get this weird like Art just sits in a chair, stares out a window, while Demon Victoria slits her wrists and just, I guess, goes to sleep in the tub. And
Yeah,
they just, this is another weird thing. Like, why did they do this?
nasty bitch.
Did they have
I
to?
understand why Art did it,
Did
cause
they
he's
have
like,
to
I
recharge?
got nowhere to fucking. He's like, I got nowhere to fucking be.
Yeah. Like, hmm. And then we get the, okay, and then that's it. So let's go.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is
In the
one big
dilapidated
ass
house.
paragraph. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's do this. 5 years later, Sienna is released from a mental health care facility to stay with her aunt Jess, her husband Greg, and their daughter Gabby, who idolizes Sienna but has no knowledge of the events she's endured. Sienna is suffering from survivor's guilt and frequently has hallucinations of her deceased best friend Brooke, whose death she feels responsible for. She struggles to reconnect with her younger brother Jonathan, who is now in college trying to move on with his life. Art and Victoria are awoken from their slumber when two demolition workers stumble upon their bodies in the house. The duo kills the workers and Victoria begins working on a costume while Art ventures off on another killing spree. Art meets a Santa Claus impersonator at a bar where Art kills him and takes his Santa costume. Art then brutally kills a family. I guess that's okay. Relax. Art then brutally kills a family with an axe in their own home. That's from the beginning. Yeah.
Oh,
You,
so they're doing what
I
we
guess
thought
they're
of
doing it
like
in order.
where
Yeah.
when in order.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. In the morning, Art poses as a mall Santa and uses explosives disguised as presents to kill several people in the mall, many of them children. Sienna thinks she sees Art in the mall in disguise before the explosion, but does not tell her family, since she thinks they would not believe her and is unsure herself if it was simply a hallucination or not. That's a long ass paragraph, but
Yeah, it was
so
all good though.
yeah, like we said, Sienna gets off. Her not uncle, I guess her aunt's husband picks her up from the mental
Yeah.
place because
Technically, is that not her
I
uncle?
guess that's her uncle too. Yeah,
That's
I
her
don't know
because it's
why.
like because that's uncle via marriage,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess I don't know. I don't know why, but so yeah, so he's so they pick her up. She's been in a mental facility, I guess, these past 5 years because yeah, that would probably fuck you up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to that's a real scenario because you always see like other people that survived horror movies and they're just kind of fine in the next movie.
I
So
mean,
that's pretty
yeah. I mean,
cool.
there's a couple of like Sydney had survivor's
Sydney,
guilt
yeah,
in
not much
part one
of
and
it.
two,
Yeah, part
and
one and two.
in part at least going to two.
Yeah,
She definitely had survivor's guilt.
and then part three, she was like, "I live in the woods. I ain't
Yep.
going nowhere."
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Like fuck you, motherfucker. Not having that.
but yeah, she gets back home. She has a niece, Gabby, who just fucking loves her. It's like you're the fucking coolest, Sienna, and wants to be
Yeah.
like her. But yeah, there's that scene where they're all eating dinner, and she sees her friend from part two, just all fucked up. Like, hey, can you pass the fucking rice? It's your
Yeah.
fault I don't like this anyway. So at least you could do is
Yeah.
pass the rice. You got me fucking killed. You and your dumbass little brother. She's like, come on, you can just stop ignoring me. And she's just like, she's trying to hold it together. She's just like,
Yep. She's like, she's not real.
yeah,
She's not real. And she
yeah.
just she's it's mm-mm.
Yeah, and the family could tell something's wrong with her. Like the mom and
Yeah.
dad, the mom and uncle. Well, uncle and aunt, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah. Aunt and uncle, type shit. So
yeah.
she just look. They just look like, what the fuck is this bitch on?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's your family.
Hey, that's your
That's on
that's
you.
your niece. That's your
That's
mama.
your. That's on
That,
you. That's your people. That ain't
that's your
mine.
sister's kid.
That that's on you.
Uh huh.
Ain't on me. That's on you.
Gabby's just looking at her scars like I think they're so cool. Like
Gabby's that little fucking cousin, or the little fucking brother or somebody like the family member or somebody who always thinks you're fucking super cool, which I get because we've all had like some type of situation to where they were like copying us or want to be like us and be like, yo, because I've had cousins that wanted to be just as like nerdy as me and some shit, and they still kind of look up to me a little bit, but not like
Oh,
crazy.
do they pose outside the GameStop on the wall chilling?
Fuck you. It was outside my ex fiance's house, man. I
Oh,
told you
well,
that.
but no, I don't.
I thought I told you that, but it's all
Are
good.
they wearing Jinkos?
Huh?
Are they
No,
wearing Jinkos? Are they
no.
wearing regular clothes? But then when corn come on, they just pull out the
I
Jinkos.
don't even think they
The
listen to
motherfuckers could
corn, brother.
fucking transform into Jinkos.
I don't even think they listen to corn, brother.
Oh man,
That'd be funny as hell, though.
shout out to that meme. That shit had me crying.
Yes.
Yesterday, talking
Yeah.
about the rookie necromancer. It's like, I'll see you later, Grandma. I'll talk to you later. Like, yeah,
Pro necromancer.
fucking pro necromancer. Like, so this is Korn's dubstep album. Fucking Ronald
Kill
Reagan.
me.
Like, send me back to hell, please.
The hell, please.
Oh shit.
Oh no. But yeah, that scene was super cool. But they were kind of like, "What the fuck is wrong with her?" But she was like, "Can I be excused?" And then she goes to the bathroom and kind of just tries to get all drugged up. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what she's stuck on. And then we're kind of wondering where her brother is at this time. And I'm like, "Damn, he's in college."
Yeah, so he's in college chilling. Sienna calls her and like, hey, I'm at Uncle and Aunt Jesse's or whatever. I can't remember. Was that their name? I think that's Uncle Jesse. I can't remember. Anyway, hey, I'm at their house. Can't wait to see you later. She's like, yeah, see you later.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of weird too.
He's acting the way Sienna should be act. Like he's acting how like Sienna is acting. Well, he should be acting the way Sienna's be acting. The roles should be reversed.
Yes, I agree. Yeah,
The roles should be reversed. That's just me.
yeah,
Because he's seeing
obsessed as he was in part 2. It's like they 180'd that for this.
Yeah, and it makes sense. But I'm like, brother, you knew this shit was real
Yeah.
before she did.
It's like, why are you in denial now? You were the one that like called it like, hey, something's bad is happening.
Yeah, something you
Dad
my
knows
brother in
what's going
Christ,
on.
you fucking did this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you
It's
know
like,
this.
yeah. So weird. But yeah, as this is happening, they like his roommate pulls up
Mm.
with some chick and she's like, oh my god, I forgot his name. What's his name? Your little brother Shaw. You survived Arctic
not
Town.
Sienna.
Oh my god, yeah. You survived
Not
Arctic Town. You
Sienna.
got to come on my podcast. I have a true crime the
Yeah.
true crime podcast.
It's Jonathan.
Jonathan, there you go. Yeah, you gotta tell me about your experience. Like, oh my god,
I ain't gonna tell you shit.
right? Why are all podcasters bad guys in Movie Shack? Are we really that bad? Are we really that bad?
I mean, hey brother, we just talk about movies. We mind our we're stupid, right? We just talk about
Bunga
movies.
bunga hours.
Yeah, we're
What
fucking
else?
cavemen, right? We
Yeah.
stay in our fucking lane. We don't
Mhm.
talk about women. We
No.
don't talk about fucking like other bullshit.
Sports, we don't talk
none
about.
of that. None of that. None of that.
I'm not on here like
Giving
hamburger.
you
That's pork, right? No, that's beef. But ham.
but ham.
Pork.
Ham is pork. Yeah, we're not.
Hey, look that up right now. What is hamburger made of? Made out of burger. But why is it ham?
I fucking hate that you know. I hate the fact that I know what you're talking about.
Nice. Thank you. Okay.
I know what you're talking about. I'm like, no, bro. That's like Joe Rogan type shit, bro.
Joe Rogan using logic to try to it's like
Why is it like no? Fuck you, man.
shut
No.
up. No, like yeah, that's not how that
No,
works.
that's not how that works. Shut the fuck up.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh
Jamie,
my God.
Jamie, look that up.
Look that up.
up.
But why call it that?
Well, you can't believe everything on it. No.
But yeah, yeah, no, it's just fucking weird that their dynamic shifted. Like he got scared so bad that he's like, I don't want to fucking ever remember this night, and he got fucked up. So I get it.
Like
And
he's
Sienna's like,
drugged up too. He's
yeah, and Sienna is like, fuck, this shit was real, or was it? But my friends are dead. My mom is dead. Everyone I care about is dead. Outside of my little brother, he's all I got left. So I can't move. I can't move on because it's all some shit. Because what if he's back?
Exactly. And speaking of what if he's back, two people go into Art's house or whoever the fuck house that was,
Hmm.
and they find
Dilapidated shack.
they find Art and they find Victoria, Demon Victoria.
Art, the fact that he's been sitting there and he's got cobwebs on him is the funniest fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
Like he's just sitting there. And like, motherfucker, I'm not even looking. Like, if I see a fucking person sitting in that, I understand that's my job. You motherfuckers ain't getting paid enough to be doing the shit that you're doing.
Yep, I'm that fucking mouse from Cat Dog. I'm like Grandpa Simpson.
Yep.
Open the door, see that, walk right the fuck back out. Turn around.
Right the fuck out. Be
Nope.
like, nope.
Just
I'm noping that shit out of here, bro.
Yep.
Like, fire me.
It's
You
like-
go in there. You do it.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Absolutely not. You better call the entire squad.
Boy,
Get the police here immediately.
dog. One thing I've noticed, Art the Clown can't. You can jump him. He can't kill multiple motherfuckers all at once.
No, yeah.
He does it one by one, and I'm like, nah, beat they ass.
Unless he's packing heat there and there. He can't take multiple people at once.
Exactly.
Yeah. So as that happens, Victoria wakes up and like slits the other dude's throat. She's just been in this nasty bloody tub for 5 years.
Do we have? To
How
talk
does that
about
work?
this?
Would that blood not have dried up, or
So it would have been coagulated and fucking like. I'm no medical professional, but like. She's technically a demon, so none of the rules apply to her.
yeah, that is true. That's true.
She's a possessed demon. Like she got possessed because she was at her lowest point, which is something that the movie points out later.
Yeah.
But
So slices her throat, walks away, walks upstairs to the attic to find Art the Clown nailing this dude's arms to the ground, getting a box cutter, and literally just essentially peels the dude's skin from his face. Like what would you describe it as, Shag? Like
peeling an orange, or
Yeah,
just
exactly.
scalping him.
Yeah, think of scalping, but instead of just pulling the thing, just pulling the entire head down.
Hmm.
Yeah, like
Like peeling a banana.
there you go, exactly, but in human form.
I don't even want to talk about it. You see me, I was already kind of cringing.
Yeah, and while this is going on, Victoria's just at the door. I like how Shaq takes off his headphones. Flicking the beam with a glass shard. And then, she finishes.
I'm fucking mad that I heard you say that.
Nice.
You said it loudly enough for me to hear that, and I'm like, fuck, that's gross. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into some shit, bro, but that's what we crossed the line, brother. Because what are we doing?
Oh, that's the part where I'm like, yo, I am uncomfortable.
Boy. Like, the whole fucking scene where you're talking about getting his, like, Buddy getting the shit peeled, like, back or front.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, bro, can we just, like, not talk about this? I don't want
Right.
to fucking talk about this. Like, I'd rather fucking talk about... It's fucked up how quick we were talking about a child getting murdered, but a woman satisfying herself with a piece of glass is
That's
what
we
we
draw
what we draw the line.
It's just, there's a Cannibal Corpse song. She's doing something that you would hear in a Cannibal Corpse song. Put it like that.
And I fuck with Cannibal Corpse.
This song is called "Oh,"
I come blood.
but it just shout out to that video you ever see where there's like the black security guard, I guess, by the stage. He hears that, he makes that face like,
He's like,
fuck,
bro,
buddy. I promise, Cannibal Corpse is pretty good. I promise you, brother. They're not bad.
just don't listen to the lyrics, brother. Don't listen to the lyrics.
Don't
They're not
listen to
racist. They're just nasty.
Yeah, exactly. Corpse Grinder is one of the nicest fucking human beings on the planet. He's a sweetheart. But back to the movie. But yeah, that happens, and Art the Clown even looks at Victoria like, eh.
Like
Like
naughty,
nasty.
bitch. Like Art could have just said nasty bitch and just kind of
The
moved.
only
Like
time he ever talks. And that's
just
it.
that point, I would have understood. Art would have been like, mm-mm,
Mm-hmm. But
nasty heifer.
but yeah, as all this is happening, and then later on you see Art constructing an object, a freeze gun, for lack of a better term.
This motherfucker is a scientist.
Yeah,
He
motherfucker.
died and became a fuck. He died and literally became the Joker. Only instead of like talking, this motherfucker crafted his own shit. And I say the Joker because most people forget that Joker is fucking smart enough to be a goddamn scientist.
Yeah. Go
And
back
then
and watch
Art just like, yo,
Batman
fuck it, I'm gonna
Animated.
do the same thing. He's fucking making his own fucking cryogenic, cryo freezing type shit, and he's freezing fucking rats to test it out.
He's making the shit that they wanted to fucking freeze Predator from Predator 2. That's the shit Gary Busey
Yeah,
had. I'm Gary Busey.
shut up, man. We don't have time for this.
We don't.
Keep.
But yeah, so he's doing this. Victoria's starting to make an outfit. Art goes out and sees Santa Claus at a bar. And look at him, so nice and peaceful. He sees Santa Claus, he's like,
Dog,
he gets
that's the
the
funniest
biggest
fucking shit
smile
ever.
on his face.
That's the funniest shit ever. When he like them two women were coming out of the bar. He's like, "Get the fuck out my way, bitch!"
Yeah, like, "Move, bitch."
Like he let them live.
Yeah,
That's a rare thing,
it's like y'all don't know how lucky you are. Y'all were leaving
boy.
the bar.
He fucking mushed y'all.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out my way, bitch. And just like Santa.
Uh-huh. And that's where Clint Howard's chilling and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everybody's in there like, and the bartender's like, bro, what?
Get a load of this fucking guy.
Like, get a load of this motherfucker. This morose motherfucker.
So Art and Santa are just chilling. Santa tells Art, like, hey, my beard is real because you're only a real Santa Claus if you have a real beard. So
Yeah.
they all take shots, even Art the Clown. But Art spits his shot back into Santa's face. And they're like, dude, you're an asshole, man. Why'd you do that? You know, he bought you a shot and this is how you treat him. And next thing you know, Art the Clown pisses on Santa Claus.
Dog. With a smile.
Mm-hmm.
With a fucking smile on his face. Now, I just did some shit for the YouTube audience, but
Right,
like,
but
the
he-
fucking
yeah.
devilish smile on his face while he did it.
Yeah. And they're like, God damn it, get the fuck out of here, blah, 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 blah. And, right, he's like, take your fucking bag with you. And Art's like, wait a minute. Wait.
Wait.
He like, what are you doing? He pulls out the gun from his bag and
Yep.
just proceeds to shoot the bartender and Clint Howard.
Dead.
Yeah, next thing you know, you see Santa Claus without
Wait,
his
can
Santa
I
Claus
say-
outfit.
Wait. Can I say the thing?
Just say the thing.
Art,
Shane.
Art fucking looked at him and said, hey, wait. And looks at the camera and say, hey, this is where I get him, you guys. I have a gun.
Yeah.
It's like, I have a gun. Bam!
Bop Bop shoots both of them. You see Santa Claus tied up without his suit. And Art the Clown has his suit on now. And he's like, please let me go. I got grandkids. You know, you look good. Blah, blah, blah. So Art the Clown's like, hey, look what I got. I got this little freeze gun. And he goes and he like cryogenically freezes. Cryogenically freezes his feet and his arms.
His
He seems to
leg.
bash him.
His lower half of his body.
Yeah,
And then
he
his,
proceeds
like,
to just
his
shatter that. Shatter his hands. And then just eventually just freezes Santa. And rips off his beard. And sticks a carrot.
That was
in his
painful,
face.
bro. Because he's like, as soon as he said, hey, you gotta have the beard to be Santa, and I'm like,
Those are words you should not have said.
this ain't gonna end well for you, my boy.
Nope. So that happens, and next thing you know, Sienna's at the mall, and she sees a man wearing she sees Art in a mask. He's wearing like a Santa Claus mask,
Mm-hmm.
which I think that is the mask from Christmas Evil, I believe. It's a slasher Santa movie. So I think that's the one it is, but I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, he has that mask on, and It's crazy because she's chilling in the mall shopping with Gabby,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, like the Christmas music that's playing at the department store starts doing the Clown Cafe jingle.
Fuck off, Damien. If you hear me, fuck you. All right. I don't
It's
need to be
like,
reminded it was a thing.
yeah, no, you hear the dee 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 dee, and Sienna's like, what? Like she starts hearing the Kill Bill PTSD music. The
Pew, wee, pew, dog, you know if Art would have pulled up with that shit, I'm like,
she'd have looked up and saw that. Like that's crazy. But no, she looks up and Art kind of looks at her like, hello. And Sienna just knows. At that point, she's like,
yeah.
that's
Oh
fucking
no.
him.
Yep. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And
Yeah,
so
it's-
there's a mall Santa. The mall Santa takes his break. While he takes his break, Art goes, sits down on the little Santa throne, I guess, the Santa chair.
yeah.
And he has a bag of gifts. And one little kid's like, oh shit, Santa's getting out presents. Yay. So all the kids rush him.
And
And
just
Art's like
haul
hilarious at
for
this
the-
scene because he's like, oh no, oh.
Oh no. Oh,
Like,
hey,
wait,
wait,
wait.
whoa.
And he's just handing out presents left and right. And then, of course, some parents like, who's that Santa? He's scaring my kids, which is so weird because I don't think he is.
First off, I didn't see not one kid scared.
No, everyone was like, hey, this is kind of cool. This Santa's cool. He gives out presents.
He's giving out presents. They just wanted free shit.
Yeah.
Your best bet would have been like, yo, that motherfucker
That-
is scary as
that
shit.
little-
I don't want him near my
yeah.
kids.
Yeah, the Santa's helper was like, no, he's scaring me too. And then, like, security takes him away. And then the mall Santa comes back, like, oh, the real Santa's back, kids. Don't worry. And all of a sudden, you see this one kid open up a present. And then it explodes.
Hilarious. You thought I was gonna laugh really
I thought
hard at
that's
this?
the part. I thought if we were together watching this movie,
I think we probably would
we
have
would have
fucking.
lost our shit.
I would have, yeah. I would have laughed, not as hard as I laughed towards the other half. Because
Yeah,
your boy was fucking howling.
yeah, that part is fucking hilarious.
But everything blows. I'm like, God damn. I was more. You gotta. Realistically, I had to think about it. I gotta. God damn. That type of laugh is what you got out of me when that part happened.
Yeah,
Like, I was like, oh shit.
yeah. So that's
Like, it's
crazy.
a bomb.
So
I thought it was gonna be like a severed head or some shit, like something fucked up, like some Nightmare
Yeah, I
on
thought it
Elm
was gonna
Street
be
type
like,
beat.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be, yeah, exactly. Maybe like the kid from the beginning of the movie's head
Yeah, like
or
something
something.
like the little girl or whatever. Like, hey, just ego. It's just traumatized kid. No, absolutely not. This motherfucker
Boom.
said, "Boom." I was like, he had time to make a fucking bomb.
It's like, okay, Art, relax.
Yo,
Because at this point, why not just make a bomb and throw that shit at Sienna?
at this point,
At this point, just like here, just boom, fucking become Hobgoblin and just start yeeting.
you just
bombs
like
at
just
this
fucking.
motherfucker.
Imagine he had like fucking Terrifier bombs, like he was fucking
Little art
like
bombs?
he's fucking like art bombs, like he's fucking like he's goddamn Green Goblin and shit. And he just fucking just doesn't say it, and he's just blowing shit up.
Yeah,
But that whole fucking scene was like, it was trippy. It was kind of like not my favorite fucking scene, but like one of those scenes that I'm like, oh yeah, he did that shit.
oh, we went there. Okay.
Oh, this is what we doing for real. I know that fucking stirred up a lot of people. Say, "Oh, we don't like it
Yeah, a
because
lot
our
of people
horror,
were fucking mad.
our horror people don't kill kids." I'm like, bitch. Jason Voorhees was doing this with a box of scrap.
Okay, with a bunch of scraps. That shit's hilarious. I'm like, plus, did y'all not see All Hallows Eve? He clearly
No, they,
kills
you know
those-
they didn't. You know they didn't.
Spoiler, he clearly kills those two kids at the end. And that's not even super, or that's not even final form.
Brother, Freddy Krueger was killing teenagers a while ago.
And before that, he was killing children.
Period.
The little 1-2, Freddy's coming for you. Yeah, those kids he murdered.
Oh. Charles Lee Ray.
The plot of his entire movies is he's gonna murder that kid. That one kid right there.
And then that one kid turned into two kids,
Yeah, exactly.
and so on and so forth.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Jose.
All
Let's
right.
wrap this shit up.
Sienna visits Jonathan at his university. There, she meets Jonathan's roommate Cole and his girlfriend Mia, who hosts a true crime podcast. Mia pressures Sienna and Jonathan to participate in the interview about the Miles County massacre. But Sienna lashes out. Sienna confesses to Jonathan that she thinks Art is still alive and shows Jonathan the letters he wrote to her while she was in a psychiatric hospital, which state that the demons can be reborn and possess hosts like Victoria. She also tells Jonathan that she plans to return to the Terrifier haunted attraction to retrieve her father's sword. Art arrives at the university and kills Mia and Cole with a chainsaw. Sienna learns about the mall killings on the news and panics, demanding Jonathan return home from college and warning the family they are not safe. Greg leaves to collect Jonathan while Sienna falls asleep. She dreams of her father and of the angels crafting the armor from her warrior costume that he drew for her. Sienna wakes to hear Jess and her husband downstairs discussing what they should do about her worsening condition. When she walks into the dining room, Sienna instead finds Art and Victoria decorating Greg's decapitated and eviscerated body pinned to the wall. Sienna runs but is incapacitated by Art with a mallet. I'ma get me mallet.
That hit, that that hit like a little buzz in my ear, and I'm like, oh fuck! Like it hit at the same
Yeah.
time, and I'm like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm like, I had a little itch in my ear and shit.
Yeah, I'ma get me mallet.
That's it. Get me mallet.
But so we get Sienna visiting Jonathan, and Jonathan's kind of like, "Leave me alone. You're weird now. I'm trying to live a normal life. I'm trying to get bitches, Sienna." Let
If
me
he
get
would have said
bitches.
that, I would have respected it.
Yeah,
If he would have said that, I would have been like, you know what? He don't want to scare the hoes. I respect it.
he's like, "Sienna, sister, you're scaring the hoes."
Boy, man, you want to talk about using fucking like lingo that teenagers or people use now? That needs to be used, bro.
Yeah, you're
That would have been
scaring the hoes.
exactly. You're scaring the hoes.
But yeah, so that happens. Mia pulls up on Sienna like, "Oh my god, please come on my podcast. We got to know what the Miles County clown is like." Blah blah blah. She's like, "Fuck off." She snaps on her ass.
She
And
has a
rightfully
whole fucking
so,
meltdown. Yeah,
because like,
yeah,
come on, bro. Like, relax.
yeah.
Don't,
Come on,
don't do
dog.
that.
I don't want to fucking talk about it, especially if this bitch is back.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that happens. She goes to the Terrifier, I guess, and gets her sword from the last movie. And while this is happening, Mia and Cole, the boyfriend and the podcaster, they're in a room, and this is the funny scene because Art pulls up to the college like la la la, and this is funny because like he's overhearing them talk, and like I gotta know what it's like to be in the presence of that evil. Like I gotta look him in the eyes. What does it smell like? And then Art the Clown's like smelling himself like
Like,
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I'm fucking dead. I don't fucking know.
He's like, he's the most famous serial killer since Jack the Ripper. He's like, oh, stop. He's like,
He's
stop.
like fucking emoting and shit.
Yeah, he's emoting like, relax. Like, no,
Oh,
stop it,
you.
you. And finally, like the boyfriend was like, man, it sounds like you want to fuck him.
And he's like,
I don't
oh,
wanna- he's like, I don't want to fuck him. And he's like, oh.
oh.
He's like,
He's like, oh.
mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker pops up. He's like, no, I don't want to do that. He's like, oh.
He's like, ugh. He's like, fuck out of here then.
Like, fuck you then, bitch. I don't want to fuck you either.
So they go and they start banging it out in the shower because
Yep.
I guess why do it in
Why
bed?
not?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he's like, yo, you know what? Because she was like, hey, you do this for me. She started grinding. I'm like, okay, they're gonna go do it.
Yeah. So as they're doing it, Art walks in, takes a piss, washes his hands with soap because he's a proper human being. Again,
Kind
gentleman.
Yeah,
A very a nice guest, like manners,
he
whatever.
has manners.
And awesome, Buddy pulls out a chainsaw, and this is probably the big kill of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes in and he just starts going in on these folks.
Yeah,
Like he chops off, like well, not even he slices like the boyfriend's leg, and
he's
like
crawling away.
and, and when he goes to walk away, like that bitch just snaps and it's like ugh.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a
so
gnarly
good.
effect. I'm like, oh god.
So good.
Yeah, and then while this is happening, he just slices old girl's titties first,
Yeah.
and then
She
like her
she gets
face
it like
and everything.
yeah, she gets it like pretty brutal, and Buddy's trying to crawl away.
And then we get probably one of my favorite shots of the movie because Art remembers she was like, I want to look evil. I want to look into his eyes and just see what's there. So he takes off his little Christmas tree sunglasses and he's just like looking at her dead in the eyes, like with this like creepy ass face, like smile. It's just like, uh-huh. And it's great. That's one of my favorite shots of this movie. And
Yeah, it's
go ahead.
oh shit. Wait, fuck. We finally get the kill that everybody fucking complained about in 20 well, not even 2016. I feel like they were talking about it and then complained about it when it got popular.
Yeah.
We got the answer to that kill. As Art proceeds to like chainsaw the fuck out of this dude from asshole to chest.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Art was
sawing
like,
all the way up.
Art was like, girl, that's a booty hole, and just immediately went to
Jams it right
chainsaw.
in there. Hey, that looks like this fits. And I still think the funniest fucking thing is that motherfucker just wiping off the sweat and then
Like,
going right back to it. And I'm just like, bro,
Like he chops
help
off
me.
he like rips off the dude's foot more and like sniffs it like ugh.
Yeah,
And, like
it just
chunks
fucking
it.
just goes back to work.
And then flips Buddy over and then like chainsaws him again like balls first. And you see
Yeah.
dong and balls too just getting chainsawed. And then like it's insane.
Dog.
He fucks that little dude up. Like the chainsaw
Yeah.
is smoking. Like
Dog. He is having the time of his like
and then he decides to go make a little snow angel on the blood. So a blood angel.
Yep. My man was hard at work. He's like, you know what? Time to celebrate.
Yeah, I did good today. I did good.
Yeah. Just
So
love
and
to see
then
everybody good.
we get the dream sequence. What did you think of the dream sequence
With the dad,
with the dad? Yeah.
you know the funny thing is I forgot that I thought that part came a little earlier, but like
Well, there was a
we're
scene,
building
like part of it came earlier, and then this is, I guess, you see the rest of it.
your the way I see it, they're building the lore.
The lore.
You're building the lore, and that makes sense. But like it was just kind of it felt out of place, but I understood because it's like me personally, this is how you know she went out and got the sword.
Mhm.
But it's like, hey, did we? Because one of the things they're saying about this movie is like there's very uh religious things about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sienna is then like an angel that was delivered from that, and like Art demon from hell and whatever, and it was kind of like there's some YouTube fucking shit about this. Like I found it interesting, and but it made sense, but like
Yeah, because you see like
with
this crazy looking like Virgin Mary.
with like a
Statue.
motherfucker like trying to make the fucking sword.
Yeah, you can only assume it's a demon making the armor and making the
Yeah.
sword.
Making something like just somebody of the damned
Yeah,
making the fucking equipment.
and then and then it kind of tries like his at Sienna. That thing like pulls it with the chain like. Eh.
Not like
Yeah.
no
So it's pretty.
bad dog.
Yeah, exactly. Like no.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's pretty cool imagery though. I thought that was
it's
pretty
it's
cool.
like I said, they're building the lore,
Lore.
but it just was like, damn, like I want, like it's like, yo, give me more of that, right? Like let me understand what's happening. But it's kind of like, because if you have no fucking idea what's happening, you'd be like, man, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Why the
exactly.
fuck does this matter?
Yeah.
Like that's when I was like, yo, that's what I was telling people. I was like, yo, if you're gonna go watch Terrifier 3, you need to watch 2. You necessarily do not have to watch 1.
No, the
You
only
gotta
thing you're
watch
gonna
2.
miss is how Victoria became Victoria.
Yeah,
That's about
that's
it
it.
though. But yeah.
But she's not even Victoria anymore after that.
No, yeah. I guess you can see. Yeah, so she wakes up and goes downstairs. But before that, like you see the uncle pull up to the college.
Yeah,
He makes a phone call to Jonathan. And you don't see it, but you hear Jonathan pick up like, "Hey, come inside. I'm in this room or whatever." Damn. But he's like, "Okay."
yeah, and it's the fucking paleface
And
girl.
this and then it cuts back to Sienna. This is why I was like, this threw me off the first time I saw it. The editing was a little weird in this part
Mm-hmm.
because like I thought she was still a dream. I thought this was still a dream.
Yeah, it was weirdly cut up
Yeah,
because like Sienna was dreaming, and then you just magically appear in front of the college.
yeah, and it's like it goes straight to the third act. Like it gets to the third act and immediately takes off. Like there's no breaks, just all
Yeah,
gas.
yeah,
Like the Texas Longhorns, the number one recruiting with the
yes
number
sir,
one recruiting
yes
for
sir,
college football right now. But anyway,
yes sir.
but yeah, so that happens, she goes and she sees Victoria or little pale girl, demon Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
and she has like an Art the Clown costume, but she has a crown of thorns too, and she's like,
That
"Hey,
she was
what's up?"
making in the beginning of the fuck. She made that whole outfit while they were in that dilapidated house.
Yeah, while Art was going around killing, she was making that,
Yeah, she was making that.
and then Art's like, "Hey, what's up? Look what I got over here. Got a body. I'm decorating it.
You
Hey,
don't know who it is, but you're gonna find out.
yeah." And then they get into like a little squabble, and then he just like he said, "I'm gonna get me mallet," and just boing.
Bonks her. She wakes up.
Yeah, let me just
Mom's.
finish the movie now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's see. As Sienna regains consciousness, she finds herself in Jess tied to the chairs and gagged, and Greg's severed head being used as a star on their Christmas tree. Victoria shows them a skinless head being consumed by rats, telling her it's Gabby's. Art and Victoria then kill Jess by hammering a tube into her throat, forcing rats down it and slitting her throat. Art suddenly enters with Gabby as a hostage, and Victoria claims to Sienna that the head is Jonathan's. Victoria places a crown of thorns on Sienna's head and tries to possess her, but she resists because her will is not yet broken. Victoria tells Sienna to open her Christmas gift from Gabby. Sienna breaks free with her father's sword, which she hid in the presents, cuts Art's throat, and decapitates Victoria. Victoria's pool of blood burns through the floor and creates a portal to hell.
To hell.
As Sienna and Art fight, Gabby falls and holds on to the edge. Sienna finally gains an advantage by impaling Art to the wall, but leaves him in order to save Gabby, who eventually falls into the abyss with the sword. Art flees through a window and boards a city bus, and Sienna looks down at her wounded hands as they heal, vowing to find and rescue Gabby. And that's the movie.
All right, let's break this down. Speed run this bitch.
Break it down. Boop, 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 boop.
So this part was kind of one of my favorite parts, not because of the fight, but you know why.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Art and Demon Victoria have the mom tied up to a chair. Gabby is hiding somewhere in the house. who they eventually find. But Sienna's tied up to the chair, and they're just torturing the mom. They're like, "Hey, I got a head here," and they think it's Jonathan. People, you think it's Jonathan? It's
They think
probably
it's
not
Gabby.
Jonathan.
No, they think it's Gabby.
They think it's Gabby.
Victoria's
Sorry,
like,
sorry, sorry,
hey,
sorry. My fault, my fault.
yeah.
Yeah,
Victoria's like, hey,
Gabby.
let's talk to Gabby, and she pulls the thing, and it's like, hey,
Yeah, there's a head,
yeah,
and she starts crying. And it's like that's not fucking Gabby. And then but then like they start torturing the mom by putting a fucking glass pipe down her fucking. They unhinged her jaw and shoved that glass pipe down her fucking throat,
mm-hmm.
and like agitated the rats that were in that cage. Put a couple of rats in there and just heat up the glass.
Yeah.
And then they just scurried down her fucking throat, and they were just like fucking her up from the inside. I always
Yeah.
liked that shit. Like there was some torture shit, but
Yeah.
like,
And then they slit the throat, the rats come out. It's like, ah.
yeah, that was gross.
Yeah.
But
Meanwhile,
that's not
while
why.
this is happening, yeah, I was saying, go Shaq.
Yeah, that's not the what makes it my fucking favorite. They're torturing the mom. Sienna's kind of coming to, or has came to. Art's Art smacked that motherfucker like Art smacked Sienna a back of her head like she had a fresh baldy. Boy, would I tell you,
Mhm.
I fucking screamed
It's like, I like your cut, G.
and smacked the shit. Boy, the scream that I scroam in the theater, I had to cover my mouth the
Because
first
he
time
does it again, like when he walks
and
by
I
her
about
again.
pissed myself, dog. He's just sitting there laughing. He's
Yeah.
like, smack, and I'm like fucking yelling.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit had me
yelling.
laughing too.
I was in that bitch. The dude next to me was trying to not laugh, and then I'm fucking laughing. He looked back at me. He started laughing. And I'm like, brother, you can't sit there and tell me with a straight face that shit ain't funny.
Yeah.
Because someone getting smacked as hard as she did in the back of her head and the way she reacted, funny forever funny.
Forever.
Funny.
Yeah. But all this is happening, before they kill the mom looks at Tiana though. She's like, "You need to kill these motherfuckers and
Yep.
make them suffer."
Yep.
And she's like, "I love you," and because like she knows she's gonna die.
Yeah, she
At
knows
that point.
she knows she's done. She's like, she gave her that look like, I'm sorry, I didn't think any of this is real,
Yeah.
but fuck him up for me.
Yeah. It's like, I know you avenge me, so go get to it.
Avenge me.
But yeah,
Him
so they kill her. Damn. So they kill her. Then all of a sudden, Art brings Gabby into the room, and they're like, "Hey," Victoria's like, "Hey, by the way, this isn't Gabby," and she puts some glasses on it. It's like, "This is Jonathan."
Is it
No,
though?
I don't think it is.
I
don't
personally
you
think
kill,
that
you don't kill an important character like that off screen.
nah, I know he's got some in life stuff
Yeah,
with his band and stuff, so it's kind of like, hey, we'll write you off. Like I think me and you talked about this off air.
yeah.
Hey, we'll write you off if you can't come back.
So
If you can come back,
so literally, it's a 50-50 shot right now. It's him or not. Basically.
yeah.
So yeah, but I don't think it is, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, life.
Nah, like I'm pretty sure he's not dead, but at the same time, I'm like, I understand why they did it. It's like, dude, I don't know if he's gonna be willing to come back, and if he does, we'll have something. If we don't, we will. They're covering your ass just in case.
Yeah. So but so Victoria puts the crown of thorns on Sienna, tries to possess her, doesn't work, and she's like, "Okay, it's cool. We still got some stuff to show you." And she's like, "I'll just kill Gabby right in front of you. That'll break you." And then Gabby just like kind of smarts up. She's like, "Hey, before this, can I give her my Christmas present or something?" And Victoria's like, "Of course, that would be mean if we didn't."
Which
Which
as
is so
evil
weird,
as y'all
yeah.
are, this ain't Halloween. If this is Halloween,
Yeah,
fucking Art would have been like, nah, we got it. It's tis the season.
yeah,
But like, it was weird to me. But I'm like, okay.
yeah.
I mean, you need somebody to get the sword.
Yeah,
but
because
like, hey.
she's gonna die before she sees what I got her for Christmas. Victoria's like, "Well, we can't have that now, can we?"
Yeah, I'm no monster.
Exactly. But as they give Sienna the present, Art like smashes her hands with a fucking hammer,
Yep.
and
Try
then
to open it.
yeah, like hey, now try to open it. Go for it. Which she does, and she's like best present ever because it's the sword,
Yeah.
and she immediately like just slashes Art in the throat
Yep.
and just like stabs the fuck out of Victoria.
Yep.
Eventually decapitates her. Decapitation.
Decapitation.
Now
And then
should she have snapped back to real Victoria for a
no,
second and been like, "Thank you"?
no,
Okay, just wondering.
because like with the way it happened, like you give up your willpower and then
Yeah,
I'm figuring your whole possession is just you're gone.
yeah, your soul's done.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
once
no,
you're
you're right.
fucking like you're at zero, there's no more you.
You don't think she could have mega mead her way back up
Nah,
and just, and fought
nah,
back?
nah.
Oh shit!
Like Megumi went through some shit, but he
Yeah. Sport. We'll leave it there. We don't want to get too
yeah, like
into it.
yeah,
It's
because I
for the
was like,
anime
oh no,
only.
I was like
Everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" Don't worry about it.
nothing.
Soon.
Anyway, uh,
But
but
we get the fucking best fight scene.
yeah, because Art and
Oh,
Sienna
dude.
go at it.
They go hand. They just start throwing soup bones. And Gabby, bless her heart, seeing her mama dead, she traumatized. I'm like, Gabby, if you don't fucking help Sienna, dog,
Yeah, 'cause she's like, "Mom, like, baby, your mama's gone."
she gone.
There was a
Girl,
tape hanging out
unless
of
you
her
want
mouth.
your hero to be gone, you need to go help her.
Yeah, because she
Hit that
tried to
motherfucker.
for a second, but Art kind of just like yeets her.
Yeah. But she could have been like, fam, she
Like
could have
there's
like,
times where she's reaching for the sword. You could have threw her the sword.
bro, hit that motherfucker with a mallet or something. Throw something at
Yeah,
him, baby. Like, what we doing?
yeah, because they're going in. They are
Yeah.
beating the shit out of each other. They are throwing each other through stuff. Art smashes her through her uncle's body
Yeah.
because he's like a
And
big
she's like
squid.
choking on that motherfucker's intestine. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
choking her with
fucking
it. And so
yeah,
he just decides to fucking bite that motherfucker to set herself free.
dog.
And Art's like, what the fuck? Like, damn it.
Yeah.
And then finally he gets stabbed through the gut and pinned to the wall, and like his eyes are
Mm,
turning white.
yep.
So he is
Like
starting to
he's
die.
literally like this. You are about to kill him.
It's all like, but then Deus Ex Victoria blood
Yeah.
opens a
Fucking
portal to hell for some reason. I guess demon
yeah.
blood can do that.
Yeah. I guess, child.
And Gabby just is there like
He
God
falls
damn
through
it,
it.
Gabby. One more time you have to fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
And so that happens. Sienna pulls out the sword and it's like, reach. Hey Harry, he's back. Harry was gone but he's here for the final episode to tell everyone
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas. But come here, because you're gonna hit all.
He has
Oh, he
his
got a
little
sweater too.
coat on. Look at him.
I should have
He
put
looks
this.
like the little monkey that stands up and like just sees the snow with the coat. You know exactly what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Motherfuckers stand up on his hand like,
Oh shit. No, but yeah, she tries to hand her the sword,
mm,
pull herself up, but she just doesn't, and Sienna loses the sword and Gabby to hell. And she turns around and fucking Art is gone.
yep.
That motherfucker dipped.
That you caught 2 L's.
That motherfucker's on a train to Cleveland.
Now he's on a bus. That was a
Oh,
bus.
that's bus. Yeah, he's on a
That was
bus
a
to
bus.
Cleveland. Back to
That
hell.
motherfucker's like, yeah, back to hell.
He's
Back
like,
to hell
I'm
once
going to
when you
hell the
came.
long way. Fucking, where you going? Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio.
The
And
base
it's
of
fucking
operations.
exactly. This motherfucker just pull up, and the girl who's like the lady on the bus is reading the fucking book, and I forgot the significance of that book, but she's reading, and she's like, "What
Oh,
the
it's like
fuck?"
the Ninth Circle, which was the first
Yeah,
time we ever saw Art. That was the short
yeah,
story.
yeah, and it was kind of like, "Wait, what?" And then it's kind of just going from there, and then
I
that's
want to say
how
that's the same actress from
it,
that short story too. I can't remember though.
I didn't see it. I can't speak on it.
Yeah, it might be just me making stuff up in my mind to connect stuff. But yeah,
Well,
can you hear
that
him purr?
no,
Okay, good, because he is purring loud. But anyway, but yeah, Sienna's like, I'll find you, Gabby. which is weird because
Bitch,
I'm like, how the fuck? How are
I'm just
you
like,
getting
go
out of
jump
this situation?
downstairs. She just fell through the floor. She down there somewhere. Fuck you mean?
Like, does the
I'm gonna
portal
find
close?
you,
I can't
bitch.
remember. It does, right? It closes,
Huh?
right? The portal?
No.
No,
The portal
it
disappears.
just
The
disappears.
hole
Like,
is
yeah.
still in the floor.
Oh, okay, because I was like, why don't you just jump down after?
Like the when the portal opens, it stays that way, and then like there's no. She just falls through the darkness, and you
Honestly,
don't see her.
that's how I would have ended this movie. I would have had like, you think right as you think Sienna's about to pull Gabby up,
Mhm.
Art comes from behind her, and they just all fall in the portal. They just all fall in the hole. That's where I would have ended the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit, what? Well, we gotta, can't wait, because this one it just kind of ends, and he's like, he's on the bus, and he just,
He takes his L,
yeah, he takes
but
his
he
L.
loses. But he loses the thing that's keeping him. He
Yes.
can't.
So
I'm assuming he
yeah,
can't
no,
resurrect.
absolutely. That's the significance. The significance of goddamn, I can't talk. Significant of Victoria being killed is
Yeah.
he's lost his resurrection.
Yeah. He's like
At least,
fuck.
but from Sienna, Sienna could kill him. You
Yeah.
know, no, none of us can or whatever. You know, but
Nah. Because that's what he's like. He's like fuck.
yeah,
He's like,
and
well.
he's like, oh well, I can't shoot myself in the head. I'll make note of that.
Yep. He's like, well, let's not.
Yeah, and that's where the movie ends.
Yeah.
That's Terrifier 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Fun times. Like, are we rating the Pale Girl?
I mean, we can, because we're not gonna have another chance.
You're right. You're right.
This is, yeah.
We here at Cinema Villains not only like to rate and review the movies, we also like to rate and review the villains of said movies, and we do them by 3 categories, and those categories are the motive,
The motive,
the drip,
the drip.
and the threat level.
Threat level.
Jose, me boy, me Bob.
Shock me, lad.
What are we giving the Pale Girl for motivation? Show me your
Show
motivation.
me your motivation. I guess she wants to kill Sienna, possess her body. That way, no one can stop them. Since apparently Sienna's an angel, or has angel powers.
I give it a 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say I give it a 4 too. That's what I was at.
Give it a 4 because it's like convoluted, but there's something working there. It's not like a 3 to where we don't know what she's doing, but it's kind of like
Yeah,
it's a
we
4.
figured it out through
Context
sort
clues.
of context clues, literally context clues, because really wasn't told to us.
Nah, and she does explain why she's trying to take her over, but like context clues is the rest of it. Like,
Yeah,
why are you
exactly.
trying to do this?
Yeah, exactly. So, drip.
What are you giving her for the drip?
I'm gonna give her. I think I'm gonna give her a 4-2. Only at the end.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
final
gonna say.
drip
Like
with
her
the crown of
fine,
thorns
yeah, with the
and-
thorns, and she's looking like art.
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty cool.
I'm
I was
with
like,
it.
no, that's cool.
That was dope. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
so
fuck
I'll give
with it.
that a 4. And
Yeah.
finally, Shaq, good old threat level. It's got to be a 5, right? Only Sienna
Yeah.
can fight her?
She got clapped. Like she easily got clapped at the end. She didn't.
She did though. That's
but
the
at this,
problem.
that's the thing. I'd give it a 4.5 because she didn't even put up a fight. But
She got okey doked. She got.
she did.
She got.
She did. She
hustled.
got tricked. She got
bamboozled.
tricked.
She got.
She got
swindled.
tricked.
Yeah.
Smeckledorf.
Goddamn. Yeah. So,
Uh,
yeah, because she
'cause if
bodied
I give-
Jericho.
yeah, but she had help with art though.
But Jericho was punching her. She's like, harder. Choke me harder, Snake. Hey, yo.
She's a demon. Oh, fuck me. I don't feel like she gets a 5 there, though, dude. I mean, if you make the argument for a 5, we can go with a 5. But right now, I'm like, that's a 4.5.
4.5 is fine then.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
five.
I'm like, she got
You're gonna tell
clapped
me-
too.
If she 1v1 Sienna, if she shot the fair one, she'd get clapped easy.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I'm
she needs
saying.
Art is her muscle
That's what I'm saying.
against
Like-
angels, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, she got fucking clapped easy.
Yeah, no, she did not. She once Sienna got free with that sword, it was a wrap.
Like Haki, if she, you know what, if she would have bitch smacked Sienna, like if that
Yeah.
fight would have happened, like they would have jumped her, or if Art, like if she would have slit Art's throat with the knife, and then they had like a 10-second little kerfuffle,
Yeah.
then I'd be like, all right, a 5, because at this point she's going up against a weapon she can't defeat on her own.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
so
she's going up
4.5.
against a weapon that can put her away. So like I get that, but she got handled easy.
Yeah, no, she did.
So that's the line 4.5.
Yeah,
that's
4.5.
just
You
my
know what?
threat
I'll
level. Because
allow
if
it.
I had that sword, if I got that sword and I'm Sienna, I'm fucking you up. Like that's
Yeah.
my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Art put up more of a fight
Oh,
with
yeah.
that. So like that's
it.
my thing.
Art is about that action, so yeah.
Yeah, and she like you just hear tagging. Nah, bro, that's like fighting the manager.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Art's Brock Lesnar, you fighting Paul Heyman.
Exactly. There you go. But so Shag, one little pale girl, she in the dome.
Yeah, she's in the dome, bro. I can't justify having Art there without her.
Okay, so is she in VIP?
I don't like her like that, dude.
Yeah, no, she's in the dome.
She's in the dome. I
She's
don't like
chilling
her. Like
outside,
she's
being weird.
like I don't put it like this. We don't go to Terrifier for her.
Okay, yeah, exactly. She's just a character in it. You're right.
She is the cherry on top of the violent ice cream.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's it.
Also, Shag, it is Christmas time.
What's up, bro?
So should we hand out a present? Because I
Yeah.
feel like I've seen enough,
Yeah.
and it's time
Okay.
for a promotion.
Oh.
I
Are
think
you doing what I think you're doing?
yes, I think to end off
Brother.
the year 2024,
Brother, the floor is yours.
I think it's time for him being the modern face of slashers. Motherfuckers in Call of Duty, for fuck's sake. I think it is time we put our boy Art the Clown in the Hall of Fame.
He'll get a proper episode next year.
Well, whenever Terrifier 4 comes out, maybe. Or maybe next year.
You know what? No. Because you know what? Terrifier 4. It'll wrap up.
Because we've done all the movies. So, like
We've done all 3 in the Terrifier 4, and I think he's like we're doing one more, but we might split that shit into 2 parts.
Yeah, because he doesn't want it to last, but he knows where the story's going.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know how much longer it is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like it's not gonna be long, but we're definitely doing another one. So. Yeah.
So he'll get his proper flowers, but
Yeah, he'll get his proper episode when everything kind of wraps.
yeah.
But right now we're calling it. He's in the Hall of Fame.
There we go.
He is in Hall of Fame. He has his Hokage.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if we want to rate Art the Clown Santa Claus drip, it's a 5.
Yeah.
I thought he looked cool as hell in this Santa Claus.
Yeah, no,
suit.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
That with the hat and the fucked up beard. Yeah,
Yeah.
come on now.
Mm-hmm. And the little Christmas
Come on
tree
now.
shades.
Yeah, and he's like a dirty hobo, but with bloody. It's the greatest thing. It's like
He's Jack Skellington if Jack Skellington was evil.
very evil. But yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool.
Yes. Absolutely.
So there we go. That's we did it, guys. That's the 2024 Christmas Spectacular. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for this year. We had a great, fun year. This was our first year on camera, and we've had a blast with it. Right? This was our
First year on camera. First year. Yeah, no. It was. It was.
Like, wait.
Because it was the first year Cinema Villains as a show was on camera.
Yeah.
While we did do one with, we did our first episode. This is where we actually had continuous episodes on camera. And thank you all for tuning in on YouTube, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. If you're doing the bell notification icon, and when we go live, thank you so much for that. We definitely appreciate you. We're trying to turn up more. I keep saying this, but we're trying to be more professional. If we want this channel to grow, and with the algorithms not beating our ass, we're going to have to do a better job. And in 2025, as long as we're still kicking, we're going to keep doing this as best as we can.
We'll see what 2025 brings, because but But yeah, thanks so much, man. We appreciate all the love, all the support, all the fan questions we got, the new reviews, new subscribers, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you listen to the show and hit subscribe on your podcaster or hit subscribe on the YouTube channel and check us out, we appreciate it so much, man. Y'all mean the world to us. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, close this out. For
Yeah,
on the behalf.
yeah. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you're good.
Oh, all right. Word.
Yeah.
On behalf of Jose and myself, we love you. Take care of yourselves. Happy holidays, and we
Mm-hmm.
will see you in 2025.
Yep.
Later.
Bye bye.